The woman was cooking rice with peas, but her mother-in-law said peas and rice should never be mixed. She said the peas were only for men. Women and children could only eat the leftovers. Even so, the woman was still happy, because there was a new tricycle in the yard. The woman's husband warned his mother and grandmother that the new car cost $2,000. If they threw it away or traded it for candy, he would buy another one. Then the little girl asked for some peas, but there were none in her bowl. The woman gave her a spoonful of rice instead, but the girl refused to eat it. When the husband heard this, he gave his peas to his wife and daughter. He said from now on, he would eat at their table. The man loved his wife and daughter very much, but the grandmother cared only about having a great-grandson. She wanted the little girl to become a sea diver and earn money early. She had even prepared a diving suit and ritual items. The woman decided she could not take it anymore. She flipped the table over in anger. She knew that being a sea diver was hard and dangerous. Her own mother had died from a lung disease caused by diving. When she tried to leave with her daughter, the mother-in-law blocked her way. The woman shouted that the child was hers. She asked why her daughter had to become a diver when the old woman's own daughter never had to. At that moment, the husband came home. He was shocked to see how his wife and daughter had been treated. He put down the peas and picture book he had bought for his daughter. Then he said, "My wife came here to live with me, not to be your servant." He took his wife and daughter and left the house. They rented a small room. Their daughter finally had all the peas she wanted. Life was peaceful, but they could not afford rent. Every time the landlord came, the man said he would pay at the end of the month. In truth, he worked for a man who had once loved his wife. Out of jealousy, that boss kept beating and humiliating him. One day, as the boss was about to hit him again, the woman showed up. She shouted that her husband would never work for him again. Then she took him away. But when they got home, their rice jar was nearly empty. Desperate, the woman went back to her grandmother's house. The old woman saw her and began to cry. She took off her ring and handed the woman a bank book. The woman was shocked by the amount written inside. The grandmother told her this was all her secret savings. Before the woman's mother died, she had asked her to help her daughter when she needed it most. Hearing this, the woman and her husband both cried. With the money, they bought a boat and started a new life together.